Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And some room to roam now. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Rodgers wants to change the look.
37-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300. Back north.
Rodgers now to throw on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now an audible here into something else. Rodgers to throw once more. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Buccaneers get a bit closer. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
They're on 13-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Here we go.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Flag 2. Black ultra.
Working from the gun, Ritter. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Ritter. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Rodgers. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The shotgun now for Rodgers. Throw left side taken in by Palmer. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32.
It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Well, give them credit. They're going to stay and fight this out to the end. 4th down, you've got to go for it. And they not only convert, but pick up some good yardage as well.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rodgers going to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the 27-yard line.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
And again, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodgers again now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you've got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Get 300. Get 300.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Back north. Jump out.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
Ready. Fight 60.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
Ready.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Ready.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Robinson on a give right side.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Jeff Smith, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Buccaneers 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
It's a gain of 6.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
Inside. Zoom. Hey, 88. Easy.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Eluding the pressure right. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-check.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Koo for the extra point.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Falcons 52. Buccaneers 21.